What is good, people? I hope you are smashing it. Listen, I want to tell you about the diet that is proven to make you lose weight. Not only that, you're going to feel great while doing it. On top of that, your VO2 max is going to rise. Your performance is going to go up. You're not going to calorie restrict or count calories. And it's the opposite of what everyone will tell you what to do. You see, like all these people on the internet, they always try to justify their bad eating habits, and they look for diets where it's like, oh, I can eat KFC, mate. Are you telling me I can go on keto and eat KFC? And then I can convince myself that I'm healthy, that my brain runs on ketones. I can keep filling my fat fucking gut up with KFC. And I'm healthier than you because some doctor who's not even a doctor on the internet told me that the KFC's healthy, that you just gotta eat fat, bro. You just eat fat and meat and you'll look good. But then you look at him and he's obese. And by the way, his his last name is Berg. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyways, what we are talking about is the sugar diet, is high carb, low fat. It is the Durianrider diet. It's the skeleton diet. I think there's a few other guys on the internet who promote kind of the same thing. And I want to discuss it because, listen, I've been high carb, low fat on and off for 10 years. I found Durianrider when I was like 13. I went vegan, but I'd always struggle. Listen, I have a chocolate addiction. I have a chocolate addiction, and I couldn't beat it. Also, I lived in the UK, so exercise wasn't on point. Like, I was a lift, I was in the gym, I was big and bulky, I was like a rugby player. But I tried getting on the bike, just pissed down all the time. It was freezing, my hands would go numb, my feet would go numb. I got all the gear, but it's so I can't motivate myself to work out and like train my VO2 max in that sort of condition. Even though I did, like roughly, I did more exercise than most people, that's for sure. I kind of substituted it with martial arts, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, but that ain't that good at burning calories, I'll just say that. If you're on the bike for like the exact same time as like a Muay Thai session, the bike burns more calories, I'm telling you. So that's one reason it didn't work for me back then. Oh well, two, I guess. And then after that, I went back to eating meat. I was on like a steak and egg diet, kind of like, I'll just say normal. Just say normal. I'd eat carbs, I'd eat steak and eggs. I'd avoid eating oil still. Like, I'm a very low oil person. My entire life, I've avoided seed oils. Except for the shit they put in chocolate. Like, I can't avoid that. Um, I stay hydrated, by the way. Like, I want to drink like 2 of these a day. Like, these are the big boy bottles. At least 2. And then, so I got on the steak diet. Now I got bulky. I looked strong. Like I looked like a rugby player. My cardio was terrible, but I was the strongest I'd ever been. I was benching, I don't know, over 100 kg. I was deadlifting. I think my PB was like 190 kg. It was a 200. I can't remember, but it was around there. I think 190. So I was fairly strong. I looked strong. I was doing well in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. My punches were good. I was snappy. But I didn't look like what I wanted to look like. I think I was 210 pounds at this point. So what I did was, hey, I was fucking miserable, by the way. I flew to Thailand because I needed a change in life. I needed something different. And I kept hearing about Chiang Mai. I kept hearing Chiang Mai, Chiang Mai, the cycling scene, the fruit scene. Oh, the fruit's amazing. Durian, what's durian? Eat some mangosteens, bro. So I wanted to go all in on it, right? I'm like, okay, let's do it. I fly to Bangkok. I cycle to Chiang Mai. I think I lost about like 10 pounds cycling to Chiang Mai. Um, and it didn't work out for me here because I got a bike injury and I couldn't cycle. I did Dois Tep for maybe 2 months, and then after that I couldn't cycle anymore. I was just too injured. I was injured. Um, time went on. I was still eating fairly healthy, not vegan. Actually, no, in Chiang Mai, I was eating quite a bit of Thai food. Like, I'm gonna be real, Asians throw oil on everything. Like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but they are turning into fat cunts. Um, like I'm just being real. Like, they're getting big, and it's very sad to see. Like, I don't like seeing that. Like, they just don't know. It's the same with the West. They just don't know. Like, the people in charge almost make you feel like oil is nothing. Like, oil? Like, come on, bro. It's just oil. Like, you just cook with it. You just cook with it, bro. But mate, the omelets I was getting, like, I'd have like a pan sloshed in oil, throw the eggs in. Yeah, so I wasn't eating healthy in Chiang Mai, but the food was tasty. I also learned I was allergic to MSG. Um, like in Chiang Mai, I could not stop getting the shits. And then after a while, I realized it's MSG. After I avoided it, all good in Asia. All good. If I avoid it, I'm good. Right, so now present day me. Current me, I'm eating high carb. I cook my own food. High carb, I'm eating rice, vegetables, mushrooms, fruit. I'm a little bit broke, so I don't eat enough fruit to where it's like a full breakfast. So I'll just eat like leftover rice, honestly, like rice, jam, a bit of milk, low fat milk, and sugar. I'll just whip that up. Nom nom nom. It's tasty enough. I'll eat cereal. I'll eat some fruit. So that's like breakfast for me. Lunch, I don't know, mate. Like anything. Rice, stir fry, leftover food. And for dinner, I'll make food. So I'll get my rice cooker. Make rice in the bottom, and I'll steam. I'm not vegan, okay? I'll steam chicken in the top. So it's steamed chicken. It's a lot leaner. I got the rice, no oil. Now and again, I'll throw an egg in, but in general, I keep it high carb, zero fat. The only fat I'm getting is in the chicken, is in the eggs. And I think that is gonna work. Like, if you look at me, I'm not there yet, mate. I got a bit of a belly. I'm 185, 108, yeah, around 185. Now, with that, I started at 210. My VO2 max right now is the best it's ever been. I'm the fittest I've ever been. I'm smashing the bike. So my fitness plan is I go on my bike, I do 60 Ks. That's usually like 1,500 calories for me. Um, like go quick, out of breath, do one lap, I'll have like a 15-minute break. And then I'll do the next lap, which is like 25 kg, and then cycle home. I live next to the Bangkok cycle track near the airport, so it's amazing. So I'm doing this like almost every other day. I won't say every other day, but it's almost every other day. So this is helping me burn calories. I'm avoiding all oil foods. I don't eat chips. I don't eat crisps. I'm avoiding the chocolate. I've done good lately. I haven't eaten chocolate. You know, if I want a dessert, I'm going for Jello now. Because listen, I'm a hungry boy. I fucking eat so much. I want to eat more. I eat when I'm not hungry. I eat when I'm hungry. I eat. The only time I don't feel like eating is right when I wake up. I'm not a morning eater. I'm barely a lunchtime eater. But once it gets nighttime, all I can think about is food. Even when I've stuffed my face with dinner. So that's how it is. But right now I'm fucking serious. Like, this is the only diet I really believe in. The only diet I've ever got results with. Like, I don't want to starve myself. Like, I don't want to hold back what I eat. Because doing that, my VO2 max won't improve. Like, my cycling won't be going up. Right now, my cycling is going up. Like, I'm getting fitter, I'm hitting PBs almost like every other session. If I stop, if I limit the sugar, if I limit the carbs, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to feel amazing. Because right now, I actually do feel great. Like, my performance is going up. Like, I'm better than average. I would almost say, like, I'm getting into, like, an advanced fitness level, which is amazing. Because I never thought I'd be, like, a fit person. That being said, I'm a shit runner. Maybe I just haven't done enough practice. I haven't like, conditioned my legs. But that's to come in the future. I wanna ramp my 5K time up to sub 20 minutes. I say sub 20 minutes and think, oh, this dude's fat as fuck. But hey, I beat you in a bike race, maybe. So that's the plan. I'm going off Vietnam soon. Da Nang, and that's the plan. I'm gonna eat fruit smoothies in the morning, healthy, no oil for dinner. Probably. Now, when you're in Vietnam, it's a bit harder because they cover their food with oil. It's horrible. But there are a few options, and I think I'll be able to find them all right. And that's the plan. I'm gonna smash the hills. And I hope next time you see me, my jaw will be much more chiseled. I might look a bit like meth addicted, like I don't see it. Oh, when the jaw, blah blah. You know what I mean, the cheeks and all that look more chiseled. But yeah, I'm not in bad shape right now. But I'm not ripped, and I want to be shredded. So that's the plan. That's the goal. Um, yeah, I guess that's about it. But on like the sugar diet and like people talking about it, like they don't really understand the science. And all you have to say, I got in an argument with someone the other day, and he's like, "Oh, I've been doing keto. Like, I'm way healthier than you. You should do it to like get rid of your diabetes." I don't have diabetes, but I was talking to someone, and I said to him like, well, first of all, fat causes diabetes. It covers the insulin receptors, and then the receptors can't, take in the carbs, basically. And he's like, oh, nah, mate, the carbs cause it. The carbs make you insulin resistant, even though all the science proves it doesn't. It makes you more sensitive. I guess there's always going to be like an argument between the two. But another point is, you don't see keto professional cyclists. All the gels they take are sugar. So if you have a low performance in sport, a low VO2 max, how can you say you're healthy? Like he's like, oh, you might perform good, you might look good, but you're unhealthy. How does that work? Like I told him, look in the mirror. Do you look healthy? Because I can see from your profile picture that you're a fat fuck. And yeah, he like completely ignored me. It's like, yeah, you're fully yourself, you aren't you? I'm like, get a fucking grip. Get a grip, mate. It's ridiculous. Like it's not that difficult to understand that you take advice of people you want to look like. And sure, if he wants to look like a fat Sean Baker, then go ahead. But I want to be lean, I want to be shredded. And I think the people with the highest performance are like you can't have health without fitness or performance. Like they correlate. If you're going on a bike ride every week and your performance isn't going up on a diet, it's not a good diet. When if it's the other way, when your performance is always going up, you're looking leaner, you're looking healthier, and you feel amazing, and you have energy, now that is a sign that your body is telling you that you're healthy. If you're having to smash in coffee because of how depressed you are and how low energy you are, that's a sign that you are an idiot for continuing on that diet. And you know, it's sad to say, but you deserve the results you get because you're too thick to understand what's in front of you, what's shown to you. You're too gullible. So I hope you enjoyed this absolute rant of a video. I love making it. I'm gonna look absolutely shredded within about 3 months because I'm fucking dead serious. I hope that's enough time of cycling, like 3 months. That should be enough time to lose, what, like 20 pounds? I don't really want to get to like 180, 170. I think that's skinny enough for me. I think I'll have a six-pack by then. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, my boys. Peace. Oh, subscribe, like, comment down below if you are feeling sexy.